like your input, so I'm asking. really use it, and they all open slightly differently. So this one's a little bit different.
Same brand or just same type?
Same, different type, same brand. Not so much. So they all have the same type of mount, Bowman's mount. So you get this adapter, put it in a light stand, and it literally just clips in, turns it, and all my lights fit in this adapter. So first thing that goes through our mind is subject a whole lot. Most of the stuff that I did was 85 was the last time I was here. And I'm just previewing my scene. This is manual setting my exposure. ISO's at 100, 200 of the second, 250. What I'm doing is I'm looking at the lights behind. I'm exposing it. I'm moving the shutter speed up and down to see where I'm at. Yeah. You want to go a little bit under what you might think. So I'm gonna do maybe 1/320th. Beautiful. Baby, this is gonna look really good. Just so you know. You take a test shot. See, only thing is sometimes it's not like that's how that looks, right? Test shot looks a little different. Sometimes it doesn't fully translate. So sometimes you still gotta get yourself test shot. So 1/500. Still want a little bit darker. I'm trying to have this a little more dramatic. 800th. Good. All right, cool. You're very close to where I want you to, so you can stay there. About to have 2 camera views for no reason. So I was telling her, you're the one who's been inspiring me to use my gear, make vlog type content. I was forgetting to record the process of me getting all my gear together, putting it in the car. But I already did some background B-roll type stuff. Sorry.
I'm sending you on mine.
Okay, cool. Too much content.
All the content.
So if you see the lights and colors behind her over her shoulder?
Yep.
That's what I'm capturing. The light's a little brightening, but I'm trying to capture some of that behind you before it goes away. Light was a little bit bright. That looks good. Colors look great. But I want to get a little bit more of this sculpture. So I think I might actually shoot this wide. Can I have you come right here, please? A little step forward. I'll move everything back. She's the one who dictates where the light is. I'm about 1 or 2 feet above the head, 45-degree angle.
What does that mean?
What? I was telling him that.
No, I'm asking you.
Okay, so you want the light to be about 1 or 2 feet above your head, and at a 45-degree angle. So people are used to seeing lights come down from above, because that's how the light comes. So naturally, like if I shoot this too far up or it's gonna look weird, it's gonna look unnatural. So you naturally try to shoot in a way which looks more natural, even though using artificial light. So ideally you want this to be 1 or 2 feet above your head, which is a little bit low, but that's fine. And at a 45-degree angle. But this just happens to be not the most stable light stand, and that's fine.
Are you trying to get it higher to where?
Yeah, but I don't need it to be. That's fine. It's not an exact science. But that's what your end goal is. That's what you're trying to get to be. And ideally you want the light just outside of the frame. Which is exactly what I didn't do. You can see the kiss of light on you. It's a little bright, a little dark. That obviously is in the frame. I understand that. I have to move that back. This is the frame I want, but the light's in the scene. You want the light as close as you can get to who you're shooting, because it's a better look. So, moving back, which means you have to increase the power. There we go. That's good. Hold that just like that. I look sick. Ignore the square of your head, but looks sick. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Now that everything's in place where you want it to be, you can kind of free float within your area and do different poses. Now that everything's good. Just waiting for the really old people to get out of the view. They move slowly, but their travel is predictable. They don't make very irregular movements, so it's usually pretty easy to predict where they're going. You just have to wait. Just patience. Work with me here. There we go. Hold that and. That's it right there. Now, this is exactly the frame that I wanted. Real quick, what I need from you is, remember when I told you to put your eyebrows down? I need that. But at the same time, I do want a slight smile. Okay? I'm gonna just have to hold that. She has a natural way of raising her eyebrows, which normally works, but when you're trying to get a different emphasis, you have to change that. Don't give yourself a headache. There you go. And give me the half smirk. You're good at doing that. There we go. That's perfect. Hold that. Look over my shoulder. Good. Hold that. Don't look at me. There's people behind you. Just hold for 1 minute. This light is awesome too. Ooh. Whew. Look at that. The light colors are crazy. It's a little bit dark. I'm gonna actually strap. So now what's happening is getting dark outside. So you're gonna want to drop my shutter speed because it's a little dark. See, someone like you could look at the meter. I've never even paid attention to it, and you can see where I'm going 500, 640. It's adjusting, and you kind of know where you're at.
I don't even know where your meter's at.
Right here on the side.
Oh, okay.
See, adjusting it up and down, because I'm adjusting my shutter speed.
Yeah, 2 stops.
See, that's a better scene.
Yeah.
So what I did when I was explaining to him, I made the whole scene brighter. I could have fixed that in post, but it's better to do it in camera. So now it looks more because it's getting darker, so I constantly have to adjust what's happening. Very good. Don't fall now. And that's a wide view. Hold that. Don't look at the camera. Look back over there, please. That's a wide view of what's happening. That sun coming behind you is absolutely crazy. And boom. But then I want to get good. Thank you. I like that. You really are natural. You know that?
You really are.
Mm-hmm. And every picture I take looks a little different because the sun's moving, which is a challenge. This is a wide angle. Just trying to show the whole scene. Then I get some closer ones too. All right, let's get you sitting down for a few, then we'll move around. Lay down. So, again, she's moving, so I'm moving. It's going to be a tighter view. So I have to change everything I'm doing, which means I'm bringing this in closer, which means I have to change the power levels.
Can you drop the power levels?
Mm-hmm. I was at full power, now I'm going to be at half. That's just a guess, by the way. Now what I'm going to turn the flash off to re-expose my scene for the ambient light. I think I'm gonna bring it down to 1/400th because the lights are moving like a motherfucker. All right, 1/400. Mm-hmm. Now that light's too bright on her. Half, quarter, and a third. But I want this to be very much. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating a cross shadow. Her face is everything's gonna be in light, but this is gonna be like a shadow. So you're creating more dynamics in the picture as opposed to trying to catch her flat on. Because I'm doing that because you see how the light's coming behind her? It's naturally creating an angular light, so you don't want to have the light be too flat when you have an angular light because it's not gonna look right.
So lines.
Yeah, creating lines. So watch, see? I had the light flat to the side.
Okay.
It's more natural.
Yeah.
So I'll show you what I did. I didn't make it brighter, but this is the light where it was aimed towards your face, and this is the light now. It's that way. It's more. It looks like more natural. See what I'm saying? Yeah. You got 45-degree lighting coming this way all the place. You don't want to have your own light just blasting the same normal direction because there's a lot of angles in the light. You want to create the believable shadows, even though you're creating something that's artificial. Just tweaking the scene. Yeah, good. Point that toe, perfect. Can I have that leg further out? Not so much. Keep going and right there. That's perfect. Back and shoulders. Don't move your hand. Just back and shoulders. Mm-hmm. Pause. Now you see what I'm doing? Even though the light's setting behind you, I'm actually making it looking like it's setting this way. That's what I did. Even though the light's setting behind her, I'm actually making it look like it's coming this way. Because of the direction of the light that I gave her. She has backlighting from the light here, but front lighting from there is that way, as opposed to lighting that way, which makes a lot more of a flat image. Perfect. This light is crazy right now. Keep that up. Good. Hold that. Come here for a minute. Watch this shit. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Now, I can take this picture and I will. But, see, now I'm back to the flat lighting again.
Oh yeah.
So it means now that I move, I'll show this in a second. I have to move quickly though. Watch this. I didn't change the intensity of the light, so I kept it around the same distance. Hopefully I don't have to change it. Too bright. And I actually want to raise the shutter speed because I want it a little bit darker. It's brighter now. You're doing just fine though, sweetie. Stay just right there. This is the challenge, because every time I move, everything has to be adjusted. Still going. It's a little bit more. I'm back to 1/800th. I'm gonna go 12/50th. No, too much. 1,000th, and I'm turning this light up. Because every time you increase the shutter speed, you actually decrease the amount of flash power you have. That's how it works. Just hold for a little longer. I'm almost there. Full power again. Just showing you what I'm doing. This is not exactly it, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing.
You're out of time.
No, it's okay. I'm not under pressure. I'm just moving quickly. There's a difference. This is the time where I take this off. It's creating unnecessary flares.
Yeah, I noticed that.
This is really good. Hold that right there. There's old people behind you. This is perfect. I just need them to move the fuck out the way. Isn't that great? Alright, cool. Back at it. So this is basically what your friend was doing, but without having a flash, the backlight stuff. Yeah. Good job. You're being awesome today. Thank you. Hold that right there. Coming to you. Just getting all the angles. Can I have you set up just a little bit more? I know it's a little unnatural. All right, take a break. You're good. Just get a bunch of different angles. You never know. So you can see the difference. So this is me making it lighter and then darker, but the light's constantly changing. So I made those. These are all test shots that I finally settled on how I wanted the background to look, and I kept going. That's a good one, but they're in the background. So I retook it when they left.
You're gonna have to learn how to crop them out. Crop this.
I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about that. I'm not a perfectionist in that way. Some people will sit there and remove leaves and all the other. I'm all set. So, this is when I was at 1/400th. That's still good. 1/400th, but it's a little bit bright. Notice it. 1/400th, a little bit bright. 1/800th, that was pretty much it. But I double checked. I could use that too. Now the difference between this and this, you can actually fix in post.
Yeah. One stop.
Then now I'm at 1/1000th, so I kept it at. So I'm just taking different shots, moving around. Didn't like them there. Waited.
Yeah.
Same shot, them gone. That's the keeper right there.
Okay.
So that's that. Thank you, my dear. Good job. Appreciate it. I've got the pictures I want and need. So if we wanted to check shit out, model or not model, I don't care. It's just a nice spot to be. It's beautiful out. I don't need nothing else for you. If you feel like giving me something, I'll take it. But I'm not. I've gotten what I came for. Thank you. She's good though, ain't she?
Yeah, no.
I've been trying to tell her, man. She's good.
The littlest direction is the main thing. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
But it still looks like a one wrong nudge. Guess what?
Because the tree's there.
Yeah, but it's not holding it. You'll see when you get up there. Like the perfect art installation, so it looks like that, but it's not holding it at all. Look at Margaret.
She's soaking in the sun, okay?
She's crocheting. Oh my god. Here for now. See how it's not holding it though? It's sitting there, but it's not holding it. It's all bolted down the bottom. You can really just put this face down. Don't worry about it. Can't go anywhere. Hello? I know what I'm gonna do though. I'm not even gonna front like this. I'm gonna backlight it.
You're gonna backlight it. So this way. Oh no, because the sun's right there.
Backlight it. I'm using natural light. I have an idea real quick. Baby, can you come here real quick? I'm gonna let you go there. I will. I just wanted to eat one thing real quick. It's gonna be fast, I promise. Thank you. Humoring me again.
I'm gonna hold that too.
Yes, please. Thank you. That light is still in view. 1 second. I'm only I'm actually only choosing this one because of where the light is sitting.
I was actually trying to be out of your way. And I went right through it. Nice job, here. Hey, Mary, you're taking photos, okay? So you here, come here, my love. So you can go around any of the hole, but we don't want to interfere with your.
I won't be here very long. Don't worry about it.
So you guys, so go through these. They're taking pictures. We're gonna not go through their circle. Oh, go do email and go do echoes.
Give me a smile.
So tell a story and you'll hear it twice.
Legs together.
Tell any story. Can you tell a story about...
Turn your body that way. Not so much.
You can't turn up the
Is there an echo sound?
Other leg. There we go.
Tell any story. Can you tell a story about...
Turn your body that way.
Sort of ring in your ears. Right? It sounds a little different. Oh, Bluey has an echo? Is there an episode of Bluey with an echo?
I bet there is.
Guys, can any of your kids go through this tiny one right here? Can you guys?
All right, as you were. Go play.
Okay, try ducking and see if you get through it.
She's just a big ass kid.
Whoa. No way, really?
I think I was having it worked, but I think I was having an issue. Sometimes when you turn them off and on, they become unsynced. Yeah. See, look here. I have. It's at 1/16, but I have it set at 1, full power. I don't know why. Now it is. Now it's moving. It wasn't moving before. But I got. This is one of those shots I got. I knew I'd have to edit to look right. But
1, 2, 3, 4.
that's why. I was wondering why I wasn't. So here. So focus is off. I was wondering why I wasn't getting the rim light I wanted. But you can still see it on her shoulder.
Is that one echoing differently?
There's a reason to make some content, practice what you hear.
Yeah, and that's the main thing I'm out here doing is just really just practicing and learning at the same time.
How I got good.
This is like the perfect place to do it. Like I feel more comfortable here bringing my camera and taking pictures than I do going outside my house.
It's probably just the environment you're in.
Yeah.
She's over there being awesome. She's over there she found the best light ever and you take a picture by herself. Kind of annoying with it too. She's really good at that though. Wow, cool.
That's why you were over there looking for her. Like, where the hell?
You're just all right there. Look at you. Right. And the best light. There you go. Try to do that. If you tilt your head back a little bit. No, it's awkward.
I'm like, you better get that, boy.
Full hamstring.
I just might. You know I'm old.
No, shut up.
Oh shit, I can't see what's going on.
What do you mean?
On the GoPro. I didn't know it had a back goddamn screen.
I got you. So going in, has a back and front screen. You push that button on the side that says QS, it goes across. Turn your hips towards me. That's a bit awkward. Trying to stay out of my own shadow. It's okay. You've done enough. Thank you.